Department of Public Works, please come fix this. We're right by a school. This one is like not nearly as bad as the other one right there. So it would be really, really appreciated if y'all got like right on it.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Katie Moore.
And I'm Devin Bartolotta. Charisse is off tonight. Tonight, residents in a mid-city neighborhood are calling on the city directly to take action and fix 2 huge sinkholes on their street.
One resident says they've had to block off people from the area so that they don't fall in or damage their vehicles. Can you believe that? Eleanor Tabone is joining us live now with the details. Eleanor?
Ladies, now your eyes aren't playing tricks on you. You don't need to go to the optometrist. I am standing in a sinkhole. Now, there's not one, but 2 sinkholes here on this mid-city street. Now, residents say the city needs to do something. They're calling on action because they say this is unacceptable. Did you blink and miss the sinkhole? Don't worry, you can catch the second one just a few steps away.
You just kind of have to navigate around them.
On Baudin Street, at the intersection of Carrolton Avenue in Mid-City, opposite Esperanza Academy, are 2 gaping holes just waiting to gobble up unsuspecting prey or a car.
There's a school right there, and there's also Jesuit High School a block away. And so it's a lot of young people, a lot of children around.
Nathan Stevens works in the area. He noticed the holes on Monday. Days later, the holes have been cordoned off by those on the street to prevent anyone from driving into them, or worse, falling in.
A lot of people walk to go pick up their children, and just 2 giant sinkholes is unsafe.
Councilman Joe Geruso says he feels residents' frustration, especially residents who have to deal with road construction and sinkholes at the same time.
We've had so many issues where sinkhole's been there for a year, this pothole hasn't been addressed for years. I mean, we have a list that goes back at least for us sometimes 3, 4, 5 years for a really long period of time, and you don't want to get desensitized ever to people who've had something for way too long a period of time, but it speaks to the larger message of you need to have a system that is based on triage and age and then addressing those in order.
Sewerage and Water Board said they learnt about the sinkhole on Tuesday and said our crew sent a flush truck out to perform a dye test to identify the root cause of the sinking. Our dye test results found dye getting into the 10-inch draining system, which is currently managed by the city's Department of Public Works. 311 data shows people have been reporting potholes on the 4000 block of Baudin Street since 2012. Mandy Richardson is beyond frustrated. She says she's had to move twice because of the city's decaying roads.
It's a shame, really, because it's a beautiful city, and the streets are just kind of a joke.
And to make matters worse, the street is prone to flooding during heavy rain.
Who's to say another one's not going to pop up down the street? And I think that's the main concern, is just more showing up, and we don't know.
Devin and Katie, as you just heard, the Sewerage and Water Board says this falls in with the Department of Public Works. Now, the Department of Public Works sent me a statement which says, I'm going to read it to you, the issue falls within the footprint of Sewerage and Water Board's sewer line replacement work, which was completed as part of the Mid-City Basin Sewer Rehab contract. So clearly one entity is saying that it's the other entity's problem. So until someone figures it out and someone takes responsibility, these residents may just have to deal with these sinkholes. Reporting live in Mid-City, Eleanor Tabone, WWL, Louisiana.
Eleanor, we also need a forklift to get you out of that pothole. Hopefully they get to it very, very soon and figure it out. We appreciate it.